And I know it looks like you can, whatever you feel comfortable with. I know it looks like, what is this guy doing? I just want it to be as natural as possible. I just want to have conversations, but I also want for people to feel empowered. And so I want it to be raw and organic because I know it looks like I got a lot going on right there. That my motive is to help people any way I can. So could you tell me a little bit more about yourself? What got you into this? What caused you to write a book, such a wonderful book? I want to hear.
Oh, my name is Dora Ramirez, and I'm originally from Mexico, from Ciudad Acuña, Coahuila. And I went vegan about 10 years ago, and I did it for health reasons in the beginning. And yeah, I've been vegan ever since. When my mom was diagnosed with type 2 diabetes, I started trying to make foods that she would eat so that she would be, kind of convinced to go vegan.
Right.
Because I did want her, there's so much evidence about how a vegan diet can help reverse type 2 diabetes, heart disease, and like all these diseases. And so I was trying to convince her to do it. And at the time, I wasn't really focused on Mexican food. I was really into like an Asian kick, and I loved like Vietnamese spring rolls.
Tasty.
Yeah, and so I kept trying to give my mom tofu, and she was like, "Nope, no, like this is not gonna work. It's not gonna work."
Oh no, come on in. It's okay.
I have one left.
Ooh, one more.
Can you sign it?
Yes, of course.
Awesome. Yes. Yeah, sorry, y'all can't have this one.
Waited so long, I might have been missed out.
Yeah. Abrazo para allá con permiso.
I love it. I'm glad you got your book.
I need to hold it. There you go.
I need to put
You
my
got
face in it too.
Carlos, that one that you thought was so good, it was, you said it tastes like real chicken that you doing.
Yes, that was
soy curds.
Yeah, soy curls.
Normally I don't like soy curds, but you said it was good.
Would you like a receipt?
It was how it was seasoned. What did you like about it?
No,
He liked it. How you
Email or your
taste
text
it?
message?
stuff to taste.
Okay,
So I didn't
understood.
But he said, look, and he kind of showed me his 288.
210-288.
018.
Yeah, there's no chicken in here.
01.
You thought he was Josh and he
But I
playing.
don't know you, right?
Right,
No,
receipt
ma'am.
is sent.
My name is Eric Johnson.
Okay, Eric,
Yes.
are you a vegetarian or vegan?
I would like to call myself a plant-based eater, so I don't eat dairy,
So who do I make it out to?
cheese, that the sort. I don't eat animals and no animal products. No, ma'am. How about you?
Yeah.
Thank you so much.
Vegan either. I
You're
use plant-based.
There we go. Whole food plant-based. I guess that's what I would
Very talented and famous, huh?
through school. I found out more and more, and I'm from Arkansas. Yes,
I have a big following on social media. Yeah.
in college, I basically began to explore the world of nutrition and how food is really our super center for healing. And so once I found that out, and I just dug deeper and deeper and deeper and deeper.
Yeah, thank you. Yeah, I've been trying to do more in-person events, and so this was a really
I'm
good
from
turnout.
Arkansas. I grew up here in Texas.
We did one in Thanksgiving. We had a potluck as well at a park.
And
then in December, I did a cookie exchange, a vegan cookie exchange.
But you have to take a step back and realize that we don't know what we don't know. And so when we think that we're eating healthy from the things around us,
I'm from Ciudad Acuña, which is right on the border
peel
with
it back
Del
a
Rio,
little bit,
Texas.
you'll see that these food choices aren't so good. They're
We've been living in San Antonio
They're making the body work
almost 3
harder than
years.
it has to. And so that's really what drew me into that world.
Well,
Because
on
originally
the
I wanted to be
border,
a physical
I
therapist.
actually went to school. I lived in Ciudad Acuña, but I did
doing what I
elementary
want to
school
do
in Del Rio.
is helping people improve their quality of life.
¿Dónde está Karina? No sé. Ahí está, mira.
Diet, nutrition,
Fue a agarrar más fruta.
But I mean,
Yes, ma'am.
My parents were like a center, and I was here.
Oh, one day I'd love to do that, but I really work with individuals, small groups, looking to go into the corporate world and help their employees live better, feel better.
Yeah.
Yes, I'm transitioning from the education world, so I did it on a small scale. Started off with teaching, and so
It's so different, yeah.
they wouldn't have to pay so much.
Yeah, everything's different. Yeah, I have a sister who lives in Monterrey. Yeah. Well, that's pretty much my style of cooking. It's all norteño.
So
environment.
Yes, ma'am. Don't get me wrong. That stuff is. We need that stuff to live. Like, that's my base.
One that you got in the brown, like a different type.
There's two cactus recipes or three. There's the one that's a soup. That one is because I traveled to Oaxaca and worked with cocinas tradicionales, and they have a cactus that is a ginormous cactus. It's like huge. It's like the biggest cactus you've ever seen.
So I just asked,
And so the picture in the book, it looks like a
what is it that brought you there? This is one.
My change is
yes.
one to live better and one the people around me to live better because it's
Not for that
it's
particular
beyond me. I
recipe.
just
Can I
woke up and I was like, this will be my first one here in San Antonio. So I want to keep coming and I want to share. Who do I talk to? Yes, ma'am.
So it says here the name of it.
Another one today?
The cactus.
Oh my goodness.
It's called Nopal de Castilla, but then right here it says the thick cactus is difficult to find outside of
That's a
Oaxaca.
couple of cities.
So instead you can use four
Be like
thin
them when I grew
nopal
up.
paddles. So it'll tell you right here the substitution where you can use like the
Hello,
that
Aaron
paddle.
Johnson.
And this is the only recipe that uses that one.
Flavor, do you know what's the difference in the flavor?
The flavor is very similar. It's just that this one is thicker. So I think it's like juicier.
And I wonder the one that HEB that they come back as soon as where that one comes from. I wonder if it's like this one.
Yeah, I'll be here. I would love
The one you have in the book looks it's a more beautiful looking.
Yeah, and it's very thick. Like the paddles are like this thick. They're so
And
thick.
do you try to use the young
Can't do it anymore. I mean, it's too much.
Yeah, the younger is better. Yeah, because the bigger ones are the skin of it is tough. So what they do is they suck on it, and then they'll like take the skin out of their mouth because it's tough. But it's so thick. It's like this.
I don't know what you're doing.
But the other recipes that have cactus use regular
More than I do.
Please, the
regular
universe brought
cactus.
us.
So I think I have a salad.
What I was going to tell you, my husband was a chef, but he's not into this food and all that, and he actually doesn't even like potatoes because she did it to him.
Salad.
Oh yeah, that's kind of
Yeah, that's the regular one.
But
I was attracted to him because right now, the tomatillo. Like I've been learning how to add the salads, chilies, and
so when I retired,
when I make the tomatillo, what I do is I boil tomatillo with serrano.
I don't know where you live in San Antonio,
And then I throw in the long chili.
Chile de árbol.
catty corn all to the
The chile de árbol. Yeah. This one.
So which food maker are you talking about? You're just talking about San Antonio food maker?
Okay.
Okay.
A lot of cilantro.
He's a real nice guy. The guy who runs it.
No garlic.
I can't think of his name right now.
Just no serrano.
The tomatillos.
Chile
Árbol.
de árbol.
That's why
So when it blends up,
There we go. Still right.
But anyway,
and I love that.
I was wondering, they had all
I remember
kinds of
Alex told me that. And I taught her how to do that. Now I started doing it one time. She started doing it.
I was already retired, so I was
She goes, you taught me to do it.
It's like I remember.
But it's just with my mom.
too far.
That's all she did.
So I had to get something over here, this side
She
of
would
town.
make
was
the
long too.
chilaquiles.
But I know that
Lenguas.
little
She would, get the big
they
oil,
have something
cook the
where
head,
they cook
cow, and
maybe
beef,
pay
and make
positions,
tamales.
and they go places like Pearl,
Growing
they
up,
set
I
up
used to
like
tell my
the Pearl. I haven't been to all kinds of people that own farms.
And then after a while,
They set up
I started like
and they have food, plant-based, something very simple, like
I think for them to save money, they bought
and then they let people taste it. So they must have a budget for it. Trying to get
so they left
to be more nutritious, and they do a couple of things at the breast. Wow. Have to do with nutrition. And so, I mean, I don't know what's in there. I was volunteering to nutrition volunteer. I wasn't getting paid. There were people
beans and flavors.
I think that's
So good. And it was just
Public health.
dietitians.
After a while,
dietitians. That's what they were. And so,
I started doing tamales, kind of like those.
this kind of work I would see them. But of course, organize this bookcase. I didn't want to organize that bookcase. I want to do what they were doing.
Okay.
And then later, I started going with them because after they go to these kids that have to stay at school because their parents work or whatever.
Yeah, that's the way we do it. Because I'm from Coahuila, and so you make the sauce, and you use the sauce to cook the meat, and then the sauce to put in the masa.
It's healthy. And during the day,
Yeah. And so they're red. They're like bright red.
You could use the
they would also give,
There's one that makes the
and they take some.
awesome.
And the reason people come because they know there's going to be something. It's not a big thing. It's just a little, But I did that, But I had to drive.
Now, I think the cascabel, I have a little
Not vegetarian.
thing here.
It's so this is
That's guajillo, but here in this region they call it cascabel.
that's the one I use for the
They have a whole lot.
Yeah, they're nonprofit. I actually connected with someone
And the mix,
from the Sud Bank. His name is Sorrell. Last name Sorrell. Steven Sorrell. No ring a bell? I'm connected with them.
and that's
They'll be on my list. I think I need to get into contact with them.
queso.
Meals on Wheels.
Meals on Wheels.
Okay.
Okay.
I mean, I don't know where you're part of
If they want to
live in.
compare it to
It's live on by any chance. Thank you.
Question. If there were one or maybe a few recipes you recommend to start with, which ones would take?
Girl, that's my affirmation.
So the one, I don't know if you had a chance to try it, the picadillo is in here, the lentil picadillo.
I'm just gonna write them down too.
It's like one of my favorite things, and I have had it since, so I'm very excited for that.
Anyway, this is his first.
That's my first potluck here in San
So I
Antonio.
said, you,
Oh my goodness, this means so much to me. I don't think you realize, like,
the
thank
queen
you.
and king of potlucks. They're going to another one.
So this is, I use lentils instead of meat, but you can use the same recipe
Two in a
and
day?
use like a meat something.
Wow.
Also works.
Will it be another
Like if
vegan
you
or
need,
plant-based
like Impossible
potluck?
Brown
Wow.
or like TVP or any like meat substitute, it will also work for the recipe.
Oh, right on.
Yeah, but lentils, I think it comes out really good. So that's what I brought today.
You made it? It was so good. Our table was like, this is one of the best things on here.
So this one is a really good for like beginners. And then the other one that I recommend from the book is the carrot tacos.
Ah, okay. Okay. Cool. Just in time.
We heard you took all the photos, by the way.
Yeah. So these, they're requesón and carrot crispy tacos.
Yeah.
That'll be in the evening time. That'll be in the evening time.
Let me know if you need anything else. Okay. So these are really
Be in
easy.
touch.
All you have to do is make the requesón, which is like a fresh cheese. It's kind of like ricotta. And then you warm the tortillas, you add the
Hey,
cheese,
nice to
and
meet
then
you.
you grate
We'll be in
carrots.
touch. Get my
and then
contact
you
from
put
her.
carrots,
I'll get my contact from her. Thank you. I appreciate it.
And then you
Yes,
stuff them in the tortillas,
yes, thank y'all so
and then
much.
you pan fry them.
Until next time,
Or
we'll see each
bye,
other
it's
again.
good to see
I remember I
you.
met you all here.
Or you can put them in the air fryer.
See y'all later.
And then they're served with like a tomato sauce at the bottom. And then those are good.
My mouth is watering. Even though I'm so full.
Let me see what else. There's a lot of, especially like the comida
I will
casera.
definitely look at that right now. I
There's a
would
chapter
love
for mole
to
and there's a chapter for tamales, but those are
contribute,
more
help as I can.
more advanced.
I mean, there's no charge. for
But
just-
the one,
The only thing is, we ask a few questions to make.
this
sure that
chapter, comida
this is
casera,
not a
Anything from
alien.
there.
yeah, that's like the home cooking.
Yes.
Some people get
Pozole
into that.
rojo, pozole verde.
Wait, is this
Like menudo.
is this are you on
This is,
Facebook? Or?
Yes.
Okay, okay.
It's supposed to be like
I'll definitely-
the pork and like the chile colorado sauce.
Okay.
But instead of pork,
Get
it's
healthy,
just
San Antonio.
potatoes
I would
and
love to be a part of that group.
Beautiful as well.
Get
and chile
healthy.
rellenos.
Classic.
These are really good.
San
They're
Antonio.
albóndigas made with tofu and mushrooms.
Is this it right here?
And then it's a spicy peanut
Healthy.
chipotle sauce.
Yum.
And then we have
This one-
these
this
are
group right here?
enchiladas from Campeche. They're like stacked.
I was gonna say I've never seen them like that before.
Let's see. Welcome. This is a support
And then
group
we
for
have
people who are
different things,
interested in transitioning.
Miners
and living a
enchiladas,
lifestyle to
and they're
improve
filled
and maintain
with
their health
mushrooms, I
based on
think,
whole food,
and-
plant-based
Right.
cuisine.
Yeah, that's
I mean, yeah, that's you.
Oh, what are they filled with?
right.
Is this your
I don't
group?
think these are filled. The topping
used
is
to
kind of
run
like
this
the
for
filling,
6
so it's like
years.
lettuce, queso fresco,
Awesome.
carrots, and potatoes.
Oh,
And then these are Swiss enchiladas. So it's like creamy salsa verde and then vegan cheese. And then the cheese, there's a recipe if you want to make your own, or you can buy.
Hey, any way I
vegan
can, I'll
cheese.
definitely answer those questions
Oh,
here in
it's
a
so
little
good to
bit.
see you.
And any way I can help you, I just come into a bunch of
Did okay.
Yes, I
cookers
sold
and
all the
bakers
books.
and chefs.
Yeah.
Well, I
Who I
hope so,
would
'cause this
love to come here and be here and to help you out. in
Yeah.
any kind of way.
Thank you for coming.
Yes,
I was
sir.
going to tell you, it was 50 something people that were here today.
oh, really?
Yeah, yeah. There were no chairs.
Yeah.
There were no chairs.
Yeah, so anything from the comida casera
Oh, that's
chapter
always
is
a
really
good thing.
good. And then there's
Especially
also a
for our
chapter for
cuisine.
drinks.
But yes,
Those
no,
are
I would
easy.
love
There's
to come to another
atoles,
event.
and then aguas
just
frescas,
be a part of y'all's community and help bring value to it.
and then the desserts.
Oh yeah.
They're all also
Yeah.
very
Well, I used part of your
But some
part of your
groups on Facebook can be
tres
scary.
leches,
They can be very scary.
That's what I use.
So
Oh my goodness.
I'm happy to join yours.
Oh, thank you so much for coming.
All right. Until the next one.
Yeah.
All right. Take care.
It was nice to meet
It was a
you.
pleasure meeting you, Mr. Kim. Nice to meet you.
Take care.
Yes, I'll see y'all later. Have a good one.
Take care and goodbye.
Oh, it's a good time. Have a good one. Have a good time.
eating utensils.
Here you go.
I did. I found
All right. Where were where were we? And you sold all your books?
As soon as I get it.
All right. Here, let me see. We get in the pain. All right. Where were we? We were talking about what got you started. I can't
I was talking
remember.
about my mom.
Yes, that's right. Your mom. You were talking about your mom. You wanted to make.
Well, I was giving her
You
tofu.
were giving her tofu.
Yes.
She was like, "Oh, I don't want tofu."
Yeah.
Okay.
So one day she was super frustrated and she's like, "Why can't you just make it Mexican?" And I'm like, yeah, I don't know why I didn't think about it before. And so then I started, in an effort to get her to go vegan, I started veganizing like all of our family recipes. And then from there, I went on to veganizing like other regional Mexican recipes. And yeah, that's what I've been doing for 10 years now.
That is awesome. I appreciate that so much, more than you'll ever know. I'm curious, when you talk about veganizing, family recipes and things like that, what was the initial reaction? Because food is love.
Yeah, there's a lot of resistance.
Uh-huh.
Because especially when you try to change something that is very dear to somebody or like an heirloom recipe, and so there's a lot of resistance in the beginning.
Yeah.
But I think the way that I kind of conquered my family to be more open to it is I just cooked for them. I'm like,
Yeah.
just try it, and I would make it, and they're like, oh, it's actually good, and I'm like, of course, it's
Yeah, of
actually
course it's good.
Yeah.
Yeah. Wow. So how long did it take to get most people on board? Because I know maybe not everyone in your family is on board with it, but how long would you say that took?
I think at least a year for everybody to just be open to it, And I think in the last 10 years, at least, everybody has tried to become vegan at least once, and so they've been vegan for like periods of time, and then they kind of go back and forth. But for at least the first year, it was a little bit of a struggle to get them to even understand, because my parents were like, "But you can still eat cheese," and I'm like, "No."
No.
And they're like, "Well, you can still eat eggs." I'm like, "No." And so they're like, "What are we going to feed you?"
Wow, that is, man, I love just coming into contact with y'all because y'all are awesome. So for your book, tell us a little more about your book.
So the book is really like Mexican home cooking made vegan. And so the book is organized as a journey through like the very specific like food destinations in Mexico. So you would have like the market, you would have home cooking, you would have Mexican restaurants. There's also the indigenous kitchen.
Well, thank you very much. I hope I will be be enjoying.
Yeah,
Oh, I
thank
know
you so
you
much
will.
for coming.
I know you will. Nice to meet you, Mr. Kid.
Nice to meet you too. What was your name?
Eric.
Eric.
Yes.
My name is
Nice to meet you.
Hi.
We are very new to San Antonio, and I saw the event like on Facebook. And I said we have to meet because we were living in Austin
Okay, yeah.
like November, and then we were like, okay, is there any bigger event happening also in San Antonio? We were very sad to see only 4 people seemed like joining this event. Oh no, like maybe we prepared something small, but this is wonderful.
Yes,
And it was awesome. I was
Like, is this the main communication channel, usually Facebook events, or some other communication channels are happening?
So I have my own kind of channel on Instagram. Well, I'm everywhere: Instagram, TikTok, Facebook. And so when I organize events, I post them on there. I also do have a newsletter. If you go to my website, you can sign up for my newsletter.
You just shared your Instagram profile, so I simply uninstalled some time ago Instagram, but now I installed today again. I followed you, and then I will simply check from there.
Yeah, and I usually also promote other local vegan events. I'll promote them on my page as well, even though if I'm not organizing them. But I saw that they told you about there's a Facebook group. It's called Happy Vegan San Antonio.
I saw there actually about this
Okay.
event.
I need to.
That's wonderful.
That was my affirmation to join.
Thank you.
I hope that they will be sharing there as well. But now we have also your profile.
Yes.
Nice meeting you.
It's so nice to meet you. Yeah.
By the way,
Hey, I'm Eric.
Derek Furkan.
Eric.
Nice meeting you both.
Welcome. Nice to meet you.
Have a nice one.
Nice to meet you. That was my affirmation again. Happy Vegan San Antonio. I've been meaning to join that. All right. Back to it. Your book.
The book is a journey through culinary landmarks in Mexico. So we have, if you go to Mexico, this is where you would go. The market, you would go to La Panaderia to try their bread. You would want to try home cooking. You would want to, see, like, there's a chapter called The Indigenous Kitchen, which is all about indigenous cooking in Mexico, which is the basis of the cuisine. So it's kind of like a journey through all of these culinary landmarks, but it's also a very regional book. There's recipes from all of Mexico, and I did want to include a recipe from each state in the book. And it's really like a love letter to my country, and there's a little bit of also of like returning to our roots, going back to the way that the indigenous people ate before the Spanish came and colonized and brought their pigs and their cheese and their beef.
Right.
So there's a little bit of that, and then there's also a more modern take on veganism using things like nutritional yeast and like the vegan cheese. So it's a good mix, I think.
Okay, that is awesome. I think that is super awesome. I'm glad that you put it together and you put so much intention into it. People are going to love it. They're going to love it so much. How long has this book been out?
It came out in March of last year.
Okay, very nice.
So March 2025.
Very nice. I'm sure it has helped so many people. So I now have a question for you. Your beautiful children over there, are they enjoying the vegan lifestyle? Do they go back and forth?
They go back and forth. I only cook vegan at home. So at home, they only eat vegan. But, at school, and there's like pizza parties and like things like that.
Right.
And so there is a little bit of a struggle there. But they're very familiar with eating plant-based, and to them, it's just food. It's not like, oh, it's vegan.
So I'm
it's
glad
not
you said that. That was
vegan.
going to be one of my questions. Yeah, so they view it as food, energizing food.
It was so nice to meet
All right, go ahead. You
you.
can talk. This is free, and I'll help. I want to help you break down. Yeah, come on. This is my.
He's just doing an interview
this is
for
interview
YouTube.
Type, YouTube. I'm a health professional. Yes, sir.
I want to break into YouTube too. Can you help me?
Of course. Can I take your information?
Let me get another card.
Yeah. Let me take your
Just send it
card.
to my-
You can scan me. My name is Eric. There we go.
Chicos, necesito que recojan su basura porque ya nos vamos.
Let's see. There it is. There we go. And
Mío, tu
it'll
basura,
save
mi amor.
straight to your contacts.
Sí.
That's my business card. All my things. There we go. You just click view, And when it pulls up to your contacts, you'll save it. Click Save Contact. There you go. Right into your contacts. Yes, sir.
A ver, no. Póngale pausa.
I'll definitely take
Miren
this
toda
card.
la
Oh,
basura
yeah,
que hay en el
real quick,
suelo.
Can I? Let me take your card.
La
Do you
basura del
golf at
suelo, por
all?
favor.
Do you golf at all?
Okay, no switch.
Okay, I'd love
La
to.
basura del suelo o no
I'm
switch.
learning. I can't say I golf, but I'm learning, and I've golfed for quite some time. I've just recently moved here for the opportunity. Let's see.
Tío,
That's a share. your
esa
contact.
piña fuiste tú, ¿no,
I
Karina?
have your contact info right here. Yes,
Por favor, ayuda a recoger.
Eric. Eric. Yeah, I'd love
I've been
to.
practicing. I got a YouTube channel, and I'm starting to have some confidence. I'm ready to take that.
Come on. Let me help you with that.
You're doing this full time, or?
Oh, I want to. This is a passion project. I'm an educator transitioning into this health and wellness space. So I'm helping people increase their quality of life
¿De dónde salió este
as much
chocolate?
as we can. That looks like helping them eat better, helping them with
A ver,
habits, helping them
Recógeme todas
figure
las
out
migajitas.
what you're looking for. Because a lot of us will go to the grocery store and our stomach is growling. And we're like, I need this. And so
And the habit and routine is hard to break.
it is.
¿Ya?
It is. It's very hard. But
You have to,
Mira tu nombre.
change, scratch up that record,
right, we have to.
and
And-
that's the good thing to do.
Dámelo.
There it
Dámelo.
is. That's I talk
Dámelo.
about a lot of that stuff, and I'm just empowering people because it's not easy, but it's easier to do it when you have a support system, when you have a team. So I'd love to get you
Yes.
coffee sometime, go
Yes,
golf
sir.
with you sometime, pick your brain, yes sir.
Let's get together.
Yes sir.
I'll
Yes
let you
sir.
go.
Yeah, shoot me a message, and we can next week.
We'll stay in touch.
Yes sir. Next week. Next week, put me on your schedule. Yes sir. My pleasure. God bless you too. Of course. I appreciate you for your time. Yes, sir. Timer. Let's see. You'll be at the bottom right. You see that little flipper switch? There we go.
Do you want me to toast these, Lisa?
There we go.
Yeah, I guess so.
We'll take it. There we go. Oh
I'll
yeah.
send it to you.
Yeah. Shoot me a message next week. I'll see you next week. Yes, sir. Have a good one.
Bye, Dora.
Bye, it's so nice
All
to
right.
meet you.
All right. No, this was super awesome. Okay. Cheers. There we go. Yeah, this is super, super awesome. And I wanted to talk to you as well. I'd love to come in and do some like health classes for this space. I think that would be super awesome. I've been trying to work my way into the library.
Oh, mira todo el té que tienen.
Okay, and then where do these tables go? Okay.
Vamos a llevar esto.
Help in any way I could. Okay, perfect. Let me help you. Let me help you. So I'll move this.
Estamos recogiendo, corazón.
This. Teamwork makes a dream work.
¿Qué es? ¿Jugo? Grapefruit juice.
Ay, que me olvidó.
All right. I'm going to use one chair for this.
¿Mande? ¿Ya es hora de ir por tu masita?
I'm super excited because he did say this event like on Facebook or something like that said like 4 people were coming. And I was like, I know that's not right. And so I had to share. And when we got here, I was super excited that there were people here.
Sí, tira la mía también. Vamos a ver.
That's somebody's purse.
You find out what to do? What? You find out what to do? Nope. Ahora es Karina.
Hola, Karina.
Perfect. Pleasure is mine.
Sí.
You can't reach it. I have another way. Table scrape. But you can't do it with your ankle. You can't do table scrape with your ankle. But it's the weekend. The doctor said for a week.
Todavía no se acaba.
Go.
Todavía no se acaba la semana.
I can't do it. That's the thing. No.
These are some cool chairs. I did not have chairs like this at my library when I was a kid.
Stop. I'm trying to do something.
Wow. Okay. Put them over there. Perfect.
I sold all my books, Lisa. Yeah.
What? Where are my shirts from?
Success is all the
Bless
people
you.
that
Salud.
came. Oh my goodness.
Yeah, it's a lot of people.
¿Ya se le acabó la pila? ¿A dónde van? Okay.
You provided this.
All right. All right, Ms. Dora, real quick, let's close. That way we can finish closing out this this room.
Okay.
Just make the camera taller. Here we go. Let's see. We'll have to bring this up a little higher for me. Okay.
Am I standing? Okay.
You were talking about, dang, I forgot what we were talking about. Your family, your kids.
Oh, my kids.
And sustainability, how they just see it as food.
Oh, yeah. I think the best part is that they see it just as food. You know, they're not questioning whether, is this vegan? Is it not vegan? You know, to them, it's just food.
That's
so I think
awesome.
so normalized to them. You know, it's not something strange.
That's awesome. And that's powerful. I wish more and more people would see it as just food. Unfortunately, there's so much division right now as far as, food, and, someone will question immediately, like, what's in this? What'd you put in this? But on the flip side, those other foods, they just kind of eat them. So I think it's a familiarity thing as well. But what you're doing, I love it. I love it so much. And I hope that just anybody that watches this will feel inclined to, one, get organized, get your book, and that way they have recipes and they don't need to guess for dinner time. And two, just get started. A lot of people are scared. And this event right here, it made me really excited because there were so many people.
Yeah.
There weren't chairs and the food gone. I don't think anybody went home with full containers. So I think that's super awesome. But I want people to just give it a try. Just go for it.
Yeah, this was great. And to meet other people, I think like-minded people, is also so motivating.
Yeah.
And then to have yummy food. I mean, what's better than that?
Right. I had a wonderful time. It was great. And yeah, that's it. Did you have anything else that you want to say? Anything else that you want to encourage someone with?
I would say just give it a try.
Yeah,
there's a lot of recipes online that are free.
Right.
And then there's a lot of really good, vegan cookbooks available at your local library.
Mm-hmm.
And so there's a lot of resources out there for free, and just give it a try.
Yeah, just give it a try. Well, so I appreciate y'all for watching. Stay well, be well, and thank you for all your support. All righty. Thank you. I appreciate you. And let's finish.
Lisa, did you want to take these? Somebody left the berry bars